Clippers in the tip. Curry checks in the fulfillment of a lifelong dream. He's playing in his first NBA basketball game.
And I like what he brings to the table, guys. He might not have all the ability in the world, but he does have a chance to help this team and contribute as a role player on a regular basis.
I don't think there's any question about it, Steve. There's a place for him in this league, just as you said. I mean, he's not going to be a superstar, but he can fill specific needs for a lot of teams.
And the action on hold, as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Tough to see.
No, this is the last thing you ever want to see at a game.
You know, at this point, we can just knock on wood, say a prayer, and wish him the best.
And the Clippers making a change here. Green's checked in. And, of course, you lose a guy like Zach Grant to power forward. You have a harder time matching up with all the great post players in the West. It was a pretty big challenge.
A big-time challenge, Kevin. And yet the Grizzlies were able to come out ahead overall with the 26-22 against the West. But certainly without Randolph, they just could not match what they had accomplished the year prior.
And Crawford gets it to go on the assist by Paul. Crawford's got his second bucket tonight.
What a start it's been for them from the field in this game.
You know what, it's early, but if they can keep shooting at this rate, Steve, they'll run away with this thing.
Curry can't get it to go. Clippers leading by 9. The drive by Paul. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Grizzlies have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. That is good.
Right out of the gate, just filling it up.
Both teams are, guys. I mean, points coming fast and furious.
Outside Odom. Arthur's there. Odom dishes to Paul. Passes it to Crawford. Shoots over Curry. Crawford, no luck.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Curry, and it's Memphis with another. Curry scores his first basket here in the NBA at the beginning to hopefully a long and prosperous career. Odom kicks to Paul. Over Gay. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Outside Curry. That will count. And he beat the buzzer, but it's no good. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. The Clippers on top. They lead by 5. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
This Friday, LaMarcus Aldridge and the Portland Trail Blazers take on Kevin Durant and the Oklahoma City Thunder, live from Oklahoma City.
And welcome back as we get rolling again here. A fresh NBA season tipping off here. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers, guys.
Just the start they wanted to this game. Solid offense. They got good ball movement. They established a nice rhythm.
Yeah.
1:57 left now here in the second. Arthur passes to Spates. Excellent D there from Hill. The Clippers have gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. Here's Conley. No good. That would have touched.
Vinny Del Negro now in his 5th season NBA coach. He spent 2 years coaching in Chicago, now in his 3rd year with the LA Clippers.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Guys, though Chris Paul is a very tough competitor, he remains close with a lot of opposing players. He's even had them stay at his home prior to games. Paul said, you know, they say that players today are too friendly, but I don't buy that just because we're friends, we can't compete. When we step on the court, I'm not your friend. I'm just not. I have friends throughout the NBA, and I love to see them succeed. But at the end of the day, I don't want any of them to win the championship. because I want to win. Kevin?
All right, Doris. And you see how fiercely he competes. It's hard to imagine him taking it easy on anyone.
Here's Gaines. High quality look, and he sinks it. Gaines got 11 points. Well, going back to Coach Fidel Negro, 14-year playing career, 12 in the NBA, 4 years in Italy. His best NBA year stood with the San Antonio Spurs.
Yeah, Vinny was an excellent shooter, particularly in the mid-range. Loved to come off low screens along baseline, curl into the lane, and shoot over the top of the defense. Had a good feel for the game, could run the floor a little bit. So a nice, solid player in the NBA, and has turned into a good coach as well.
Now the Clippers moving it up. Paul with the ball. Kicks it out to Crawford. Shoots the three. Gets it to go. He's got 11. On with it. Outside Curry. From deep. Shot is off. And we're through two here and a good one. Clippers lead by 5. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
The spookiest day of the year, Halloween. It's really not that scary. Not during the 2K Sports halftime report, anyway. The Clippers looking good at the midway point. Two top-tier teams matched up in this one, giving the fans just what they hoped for. Just outstanding efficiency offensively. They're having a field day. It's just that simple. Just a ridiculous first half for Chris Paul. He's up to 14 points and is up to his usual tricks, dropping a lot of dimes all over the court.
And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. The Grizzlies trail by 6.
You almost could see it happening, the Clippers being a playoff-bound team last year with the talent they brought in, and they actually made a splash in the playoffs.
The Clippers have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third, a 75% clip. Here's Crawford. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Crawford's got 15 points.
Boy, he's been so cool out there, composed, never rattled. I mean, a very steady contributor to the offense.
Off his leg, and the officials saying it was kicked. A tough first-round matchup with the Grizzlies, and they had some injury scares in that one as well, Steve.
Yeah, but they were able to pull that series out in dramatic fashion, winning in Game 7 on the road before getting swept in round 2 by the Spurs. But all in all, a very, very successful year for the Clippers.
Curry with it. Caron Butler covering. Over Butler. Second shot opportunity. Shot's good by Gay.
Well, what's amazing about Gay is the body control, the athleticism, the ability to go up for a shot and absorb contact and still kind of hang there and knock the shot down. Just an amazing wing player, one of the most underrated scorers in this league.
I'd agree with that. He's a superb athlete with great composure offensively, and that ability to finish over the top is a big part of why he rarely gets in funks or cold spells. He knows he can get his shot off whenever he needs to.
And he makes the first.
Well, the Clippers needed somebody to fill their shooting guard role, and it's been a turn.